Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is my August 24th page, and it is also my mama's birthday. So we're going to do a page where it's another photo adding technique because there's not really much room. This has this little flap. So we're going to add some things to it to make it where there's more room. But to get started, I am going to go in with some paints. What I do need to grab is something to put back here to protect these pages. So, since I'm at the lake and this is all I have, this is a manila file folder thing that I have. So I'm just going to lay that right there for the moment. Kind of like this. And then I'm going to take some lemon zest and the Dylusions paint, as well as the blending tool and the foam, and just get it out, and I'm going to go all over the entire thing to start off with. Okay, as you can see, this page had some of the red ink on, and there's some blue that I took a baby wipe and kind of wiped this page with, but decided I didn't want to do it in those colors, and it's no big deal. You're really not going to notice it when it's all said and done anyways. Next, I'm going to be taking the Doodle stencil, and I want to use the little flowers here. And then I'm going to start off with a little bit of the squeezed orange and just go in a few of them in a few places. Now I'm going to be taking the Fiery Sunset and that same stencil, and I'm going to go around it as well, just with a little bit. So now, since I've already got those colors out, what I have here is 2 pieces of 80-pound cardstock. It is 2 1/4 inches wide by 3 1/2 inches tall. You need 2 of them. We're just going to color them up with the paints, just randomly, because you're not going to really see them. This is where I'm going to stick photos, but you're not really going to notice anything on them. So pick a color and go for it. Okay, so all I did was I painted up front and back of one and just front of another. Because what we're going to do next is move this aside. What I have here is I have a piece of the Dina Wakley washi tape that has the same colors on, and this is what kind of inspired these colors. I just painted it up, and I am going to take one, decide which one I want to be my top, and I think I want this one to be my top side. So I'm going to put them together like this, leaving a little bit of a gap, just a little, not much. Probably not even a 1/16 of an inch. And then I'm going to take a piece of tape and I'm going to go right over it. But first I'm going to get my glue stick because I know this will hold it in place a lot better. I'm just going to go over this side. Put down the glue stick on both sides that you're trying to glue. Take your tape and stick it down. Halfway on this side. And then the other halfway on this side. And give it a good press. Just like that. And then from here, because it is a little bit longer piece, I'm just going to take it around and do that with it. So I'll just put glue here and here. Take my tape, pull it a bit snug on the edge there, and just go here and here. Give it a good press. And then I'll snip off the extra. Okay. And then essentially that's going to fold down like that. Put that back where it was. Okay. Next, what I gotta do is I need to make the piece that's gonna hold that on. Next, I've got to get my tag, my Tim Holtz tag that I want to use here, and then I'm gonna take the black marble paint and cover the whole thing. Okay. And then I am going to take this stencil here, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called, but it's got loads of little hearts on. And I'm just going to lay it on top like this. I apologize for the little light. There we go. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I don't know. And then I'm going to take the shimmer paint and go over that. So here's what it looks like now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm just going to stick it down right on here, like so. So I'm going to put double-sided tape all over the back and then get it stuck down. And this is what we have. You can put a photo here, here, and here, or you can even put journaling in there if you want to. I'm going to set this aside so we can do the next part. The very next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Emmi stencil and I am going to put it right about here. Let me see, do I want to use the big or the little? I kind of like the big one. I think we might go with the larger this time. And then I'm going to take my standard black marble and fill that in really quick. And then I'm going in with the same process. And I'm going to go over with these and the shimmer paint. So to do that, you're going to keep this stencil on here. Just like that. Kind of hold it in place a bit. You're going to take the other stencil and lay it on top. There. And then just go over it like that. Okay, and then that's where we're at there. So, now because I didn't have much time today, I went ahead last night and colored up the images that I'm going to stick down. What I have is, I have all these cups from Cuppa, the Dylusions Cuppa. And my plan is to, let me see if I can make this lay down a little bit, sorry. Go in, and you may not be able to tell that they're cups by the time I'm done with them, but I'm just gonna like layer them like so. And then over here, I'm gonna have this one. And that one. And that one. And that one. That one. And this one on top. Something along those lines. What I also have is I have this crown from Starstruck that I figure I'd put up here because my mama is the queen of my world, of my life. So I'm going to put that up here on top of her head. And then this is going to go right over here. I'm going to mount that on that side, just like so. And then I have this little cupcake. It's usually got like a Eat Me tag on, a little cherry on top. This is from the Dylusions Drink Me set. I figure I might put that down here. And then the little candle from the Bake It Yourself set, and put that right there. And that's how it's gonna look. So let me go in and get all of these stuck down, and then I'll be right back. now I'm at this point, and what I need to do is I need to get this stuck down here. So to do it, and I know I've showed this before, I'm just going to hold that in place about where I want it. I'm going to flip it over like so. I'm going to take my pencil and just outline this side a little bit. And I'm just going to put the double-sided tape on this side that's going to be stuck down. So now I have this. I'm going to take my black Posca paint pen and I'm going to outline all my images really, really fast, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm just going to take my white Posca paint pen and outline the body here, and I might put a little border down here and up here. And that is it, guys. That is my page for the day. I have room to go in here and do some writing. I can even do a little bit of writing or whatnot in the background if I want to. And over here I can put my images on because I made them the right size for my Canon Ivy Click photo paper. I've got room to put 1, 2, and 3 pictures, and it'll leave a little bit of this border in between. And then, or I can even write over here if that's what I so choose to do. But that's it. Yeah. But that's it. I hope this page gives you guys some kind of inspiration for your journals. If you liked the video, please give it a like. I thank you so very much for watching, and until the next time, I hope you stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.